Here we are with 5 delegates of African member states: delegate of Egypt, delegate of South Africa, delegate of Algeria, delegate of Nigeria, and delegate of Ethiopia. We are just few minutes before the beginning of their event, AfriNOON. We are wondering, how did you come up with the idea of this event?
Well, it was quite simple. We were having negotiations on different topics in the GA agenda, and we figured out it was going to be quite demanding task to work all the time for the GA session. So we decided to take things easily and with positive attitude. So we decided to organize also some informal events that would be open for all the delegates, and that would promote African culture, African positive attitude towards the global and African problems. So that's how we came up with the idea, just to have fun, to relax before the GA opening session on Thursday. And yes, and that's also the whole point of it, to have fun, to relax, and of course to also promote our soft power.
And just to show that Africa is not only the field of intervention of UN, but can be a power of proposition and positive development ideas.
Also, Africa is not recognized. Africa's opinion is often not recognized in the world affairs, and we have a statement and we want to share it.
Okay, thank you. And what are your expectations regarding the visitors and the whole event?
Well, firstly, we expect our colleagues, fellow representatives of other states, to join us here and to actually adopt our idea of United Africa, and of course all other guests are also welcome, so we will see.
Okay, thank you very much. At the UN Herald, we wish you lots of luck, and we're sure that this is going to be a great afternoon.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
So here with us is the delegate of Egypt, who was one of the organizers of today's event. How did you find the event now that it has finished? Did you find it successful? Are you satisfied with the outcome?
Yeah, I would say I find it successful. I'm glad about the response of the delegates, of the guests here. They seem to be quite satisfied with the content of the movie. And I think we finished our event, promotion of Africa, in a very positive manner. So yeah, I'm very glad.
With us now is the delegate of Ethiopia, who was also one of the organizers of AfriNOON. How did you find the event?
I think it was really nice. Everything went smoothly, and we liked that the guests from African Center were able to join us. And I think also the response from the audience was very positive.
Thank you very much.
I should say that in many ways I did expect a good event, a wonderful event, but this has really surpassed my expectations. I mean, the way things were organized, the way how the whole structure was done, the movie, the selection of the movie was fabulous. So all in all, I have to say I was really, really impressed with what I've seen.
Thank you very
This
much.
afternoon was really wonderful. The delegation of India really enjoyed it. And now we hope that we can also talk to African representatives and strengthen our even now strong relationship with Africa, because this is a wonderful continent, and India also believes that it is time.
Our Turkish delegation is glad to participate in the AfriNOON. We are satisfied that the situation in Africa is improving and that they reflect such a positive picture about development in Africa. So we are looking forward to further cooperation.
Thank you.
Especially because they promote cooperation between states, and it has always been China's policy towards African states, one of cooperation on equal basis. So we are very glad this event took place, and China will always be equal partner to Africa.
The United Kingdom really enjoyed this afternoon today that was organized by the African delegations of the General Assembly. It was an absolutely wonderful movie, great introduction to African culture, and definitely exposed the GA representatives to a side of Africa that we are not usually confronted with. And we really